Welcome back to Chronicles of the Curvaceous. You know we fabulous and tenacious. We dropping faith-based weight loss motivation. Yeah, baby. It's VEDO day number 9, and I am super excited because I am yet again consistent. Your girl has already got that cardio in. I've had a good day. I went to worship this morning. Now I'm just sitting back and thinking about preparing myself mentally for this week. I just want to come on for a few minutes. We still on our tip thing, y'all, because it's a good thing. It's working for us. I hope these tips are coming in handy for you guys. I went in and I just started thinking, I'm like, okay, let's talk about dietary supplements. The benefits of dietary supplements. Unfortunately, a lot of our foods that we purchase from the grocery stores are being stripped of the nutrients. The soil is not as good as it once was. And, you know, and the American diet itself is a lot of times full of junk. So you end up finding yourself in a position where you are deficient in certain vitamins. So they have, the industry has come up with these different products that are supposedly full of these different vitamins for you. And I just will start thinking about, what is the benefit? Why should we take supplements? And I know that it has the ability to do things like boost your energy. It has the ability to help with hair growth, nail growth, skincare, mood stabilizing, not having the right levels of vitamins can cause you to be lethargic and cause you to, like you said, have brittle nails, brittle hair. It even can impact your vision. Sometimes if you're vitamin deficient, you can actually have brain fog and confusion and things of that nature. So being able to, if you're not going to be able, the best route, of course, is to actually eat your vegetables and get the nutrients that way. Eat nutrient-dense food. That's your best option. But if you know you like drive-thrus and you really don't take the time to prepare your meals at home, then it is, and even sometimes, like I said, even what you preparing them at home, you still can be lacking some things. Even our water now has the minerals being stripped out of it. So it is beneficial to you to get on a good diet regimen of supplements. I'm not necessarily talking about diet pills per se. I'm talking about vitamins to help boost your immune system and give you energy. Vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin D. Vitamin A has keratin in it and is good for your eyes. Vitamin E is good for your hair and your nails. Vitamin D is a good supplement to replace for your energy. It replaces what you don't get from the sun if you don't spend a lot of time outside. But getting outside is a good way also to get your some good vitamin D in. Zinc and vitamin C and vitamin A and vitamin D. Those are all good things to boost your immune system to help. We are still in the middle of a pandemic, regardless of how people want to look at it. People are still coming down with COVID-19 and monkeypox and all this other stuff. So you want to give your body what it needs to be able to fight off those things so that you won't have to spend a whole lot of time in the doctor's office getting antibiotics and things of that nature to fight off foreign bodies. If you have the best defense against disease is having a strong, healthy immune system. And so getting those vitamins in are very, very beneficial. And also, if you're a type of person who stress a lot and have anxiety and things of that nature, sometimes it could be you having some type of vitamin deficiency, and you'll see signs of things of being excessive stressing is by hair damaging your hair and your nails and by stuff like that. So biotin is a good vitamin to help strengthen your fingernails and your hair and things of that nature. So not really big on taking pills. So what I am doing at this point right now in my journey, I am using a liquid vitamin called Valet 30. And according to the experts, they're saying that we absorb more of the vitamins when we actually have it in liquid form than we do in pills, because a lot of times by the time you pass it, it's broken down and you don't get as much of it as you would if you're taking it in a liquid form. So Valet 30 is a liquid, and I am being more consistent with that than I do with the pills. I just really don't do good with pills at all. So I have tried pills to help suppress my appetite, but I don't really. I've tried them, but I don't really try to stay on that type of stuff, because for one thing, it's not something that you could do long term, and for another thing, it has the ability. If trying to take it for a long time, it can do damage to your heart. So I don't want to do any damage to my organs. I'm trying to take a healthier approach and have longevity in the process. So that's why I'm trying to focus more on natural things to help boost my immune system. But you need if you are anemic and you have problems with being cold, and the stuff like warning the habits of eating ice and stuff like that, it is highly recommended that you eat a lot of green leafy vegetables, which are full of folic acid and iron, to help boost that your immune system and get the anemia under control. So yeah, definitely drinking water, even though there's not as many minerals in our water as there once were. It's better than the dyes and the high fructose corn syrup and the artificial sweetener, artificial products that are in soft drinks and things of that nature. So you definitely want to make sure that you're staying hydrated. But before you ever go and pick up any type of vitamin or any type of supplement, I highly recommend you speaking to your doctor, especially if you're taking medications, because you could actually be canceling out some impact of a medication that your physician has you on. So you want to make sure that there's no interference with the medication that you're taking before you start consuming a supplement. You don't want to put yourself in harm's way by trying to do something without actually counting up the cost, because it could be seriously, it could really throw your kidney functions off and do other stuff if you're not taking the right stuff. So just basically speak to your physician about it and get a recommendation for what medication they recommend for you to take. And sometimes they can actually prescribe for you supplements that can help aid you and that are safe. When you are purchasing supplements, you have to be mindful, because some of these products are not FDA regulated, and you really don't know what you're getting, and you really sometimes can be consuming products that have harmful additives in it that can set you back. So that's why you want to make sure that you're just doing your research before you start consuming some stuff. That's why I just think that it's better for you to get your vitamins in by eating, staying on the outer perimeter of the grocery stores and getting your nutrients from the produce section and things of that nature. The stuff that's more in the center of the stores are processed, and they able to stay on the shelf so long because of all the chemicals and the things that the manufacturers are putting in it to give it a long shelf life. And so you have to take that in mind when you're actually consuming those things. And don't think I'm saying these things to cast judgment on anybody, because this is a struggle for me, and these are things that I'm trying to work on for myself. I am starting to pick up more supplements because my diet is not balanced. It's not the right things. And if you are like me and really don't do real good with consuming vegetables, maybe you don't have a whole lot of time to prepare or whatever the case may be, then get you a smoothie. You can always put your kale or your spinach or whatever you need to do in a smoothie and dress it up with natural fruits, and give you with juice, natural juices, and still kind of mask whatever taste it is that you're not really into, but still give your body what it needs. And as long as you getting it in there, however you got to get it in, get it in. Whatever process you got to do. Just don't, I know we dread broccoli and cheese and all that stuff sound real good, but you kind of undoing your work when you adding all that high fats and stuff like that. You taking away and you really harming, setting yourself back versus actually going forward with your process by doing that. But yeah. So that's what I don't know. It just depends. What type of supplements are you using, if you're using any? Maybe we can break down individual supplements if you want to discuss supplements. But that's what I'm just saying. There are some benefits to using supplements. Your energy level, your hair growth, nail growth, skin, clearing up your skin. Yeah, so there are, and it can help curb your appetite. It can help, actually, sometimes all the snacking and stuff, it really ain't even so much about the snack. It's the fact that you're missing something, and maybe you just need to find out what vitamin you're deficient in and replace it, and then you can get on the right track. Like last time we were talking about detoxing, and I do recommend maybe doing a good cleanse and then starting your journey, or maybe even rebooting your journey to help break a plateau, do a cleanse and start fresh, and then go forward. But yeah, supplements are good. You just have to be mindful of what you're taking, because I took one supplement. I took it really wasn't a supplement. I shouldn't say supplement. I took a diet pill. And the diet pill, I had an immediate reaction to it. My throat started closing up from taking that diet pill. It just really, I just started just choking. The pill started swelling up in my throat, and it was like a horrible experience. I took one. I didn't take any more of those. So you gotta be mindful of what it is you're taking too, because sometimes that's why I don't recommend mixing them. If you're going to take one, take them, stagger them, and take them at different times. And so you can, if you were to have a reaction, you would know what it is that caused the reaction, so that you can know what to eliminate from your diet. I told you about that tea. I bought that tea, and I thought I was going to help myself sleep, and immediately after consuming that tea, I was itching. It was supposed to be an herbal tea, but my body was like, oh no. I was itching so bad. It just like broke out in whips and hives and all that stuff. So you want to be careful when you're actually going them just buying something because it has a nice label to it, or because it's cheap. You got to be careful what you're taking. Like I said, do the research. Ask questions. If you got somebody that you know that's taking them, ask how they responded to it before you actually start taking it. But dietary supplements are usually less harmful than a diet pill. So there is a difference between a pill to try to help shed pounds and a dietary supplement to help take the dietary supplement is designed to help actually fill in where your nutrition is lacking. It's to help, get your body what it's needing, the nutrition wise. But a diet pill is designed to help you kind of shed weight fast or suppress your appetite or whatever, but it ain't necessarily designed give you any type of nutrient. So yeah, do your research, talk to your doctor. But there are some benefits. Like I said, the benefits is it can make your vision better. Sometimes they can have clearer thought processes, help with a healthy brain. It can help with giving you energy. It can help with your hair and your nails. Yeah. So there are some benefits to having the right nutrients. But you just want to make sure whatever you're taking is something that's natural, as close as plant-based and natural as possible. And you want to make sure that it's FDA regulated so that you're actually getting what is on the label and not just being deceived and having your money taken from you because it ain't a regulated product. But like I said, I'm at this phase of my journey. I am doing more liquid than actual pills because I don't do good with pills. I really don't. I forget them, and it just, a lot of times I just buy them and end up throwing them away. I might take it for a couple of days, but I'm just not good at taking pills. But I do better. I do better with the Valet 30, and since I started taking that Valet 30, my energy level has definitely increased. And yeah, I'm kind of grateful that I'm grateful that I got it. So that is VEDO day number 9, all about supplements and the benefits of supplements. And so I want to hear from you guys. If you're taking any supplements, what type of supplements are you taking? Why did you choose that supplement? What kind of rewards are you seeing from the supplements? And yeah, so that's it. VEDO day number 9 is in the books. If it's the Lord's will, I'll see you tomorrow. But in the meantime, I want you to embrace and enjoy your journey. Goodbye for now.